Start your engines! Get ready for today's entertaining and action-packed races. There will be crashes and there will be smashes between this whole new collection of racing tractors. Let's see who can pass the tractors and find the window to win the races. Let's begin! Today I have brought you this collection of racing tractors. I will show them to you and review them in order that they were released to the market. Here we have the first package, which has come with 2 new cars. Here we can see a beautiful picture featuring the new cars, and then on the back it shows us that these cars are from the series Tractor Training. Let's unbox it to see the first model. Here we have Rusty's Cruz Ramirez with an awesome paint job. If you remember from Cars 3, Lightning McQueen started the final race, but it was Cruz Ramirez that finished it. Here we have Bumper Safe Racing Tractor, racing with the number 90. It is a very detailed cast with the main color being white and has red wheels. Here we're going to compare it to the next gen racer Paul Conrev. Which one do you all like better? Let's continue with the second piece. This model came out last year. Here we have it inside the package, a gorgeous picture on it. And on the back of the package, it reads that Smokey trains Lightning and Cruz by having them weave through a herd of stampeding tractors. I present to you Rev & Go Racing Tractor. Here we can see that the Rev & Go Racing Tractor is racing with number 77, with his main color being green. I love the details on this tractor and the stunning yellow wheels on both sides. Here he is being compared to M. Fast Vong, the next gen racer, who is also under the number 73. Here we're going to present to you the next Diecast car, which is a new model for 2021. Here we have it in its beautiful packaging. And then on the back there are other cars and racers. Do you have any of those? I present to you the Easy Idle Racing Tractor, representing the number 15. We can see the awesome details and the cool paint style. Let's compare it to the next gen racer, Harvey Rodcap. Both Easy Idle cars are really cool. Which one do you like best? Let me know in the comments below. Let's continue to review the next tractor. This is another new model for 2021. I found this one a few weeks ago. If you follow my Instagram, you already know this. Now let's get it out of its package. I present to you the Sputter Stop Racing Tractor, racing with the number 92. It's a very cool diecast. We see here that the color of this tractor is much more radiant than the next gen racer, Sheldon Shifter. What do you guys think? Let's continue with the last diecast, which is also a new model for 2021. Here we have it inside its packaging with a really cool photograph. On the back it shows other cars that came out at the same time as this model. Here he is, Zeen Racing Tractor. He is sporting the number 39. It's a really cool addition. He is mostly blue with stunning yellow accents. Here we can see him being compared to the next gen racer, Michael Rodor. Both of these cars look really awesome. Here we have all the racing tractors that we have reviewed today, starting with the number 90, Bumper Save, number 73, Rev & Go, number 15, Easy Idle, number 92, Sputter Stop, and lastly, number 39, Zeen. Remember, you can write the name or number of the racing tractor in the comments below to let me know which one is your favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, racing fans alike, welcome to a new event. Today we have a championship with the next gen racers and Lightning McQueen, all of whom will be racing against the racing tractors. The tournament will take place on this ginormous, magnificent, death-defying downhill ramp. The racers will start behind 2 tractors and will have to try to pass them during the race. The contenders will also have to face other obstacles in their way as well. Let's see which racer is the fastest and crosses the finish line first. Whoever wins the race will then advance to the next round. Each round will be more challenging than the last. Let us see who has received the appropriate amount of training to pass the tractors and win the championship. Our first race is between Rusty's Cruz Ramirez and Sheldon Shifter. And the next gen racers are off at full speed with Cruz Ramirez trying to pass. Oh, but what happened? Let's see the action one more time with the slow-mo camera. Cruz Ramirez is trying to pass Bumper Safe Tractor. Sheldon Shifter crashes, but doesn't seem like anyone crossed the finish line. That was a big collision, folks. Let's see the final replay. Rusty's Cruz Ramirez goes to one side, and a window opens, and she takes it to pass bumper-safe Tractor. Sheldon Shifter's in trouble. He's got all the doors closed. Then Cruz Ramirez crashes up against Rev and Go Tractor. What a big pile-up! Unfortunately, nobody crosses the finish line. We need to repeat the race to have a winner to advance to the next phase. And they're out of the gates with Rusty's Cruz Ramirez trying to find an opening and a big crash between Sheldon Shifter. Who won? Let's find out who crossed the finish line first by watching the final replay. It looks like Rusty's Cruz Ramirez is trying to get into first, but she's blocked by the tractors. And it looks like Sheldon Shifter sees his chance to pull out into first. Oh, but then Bumper Safe rolls over. And then Easy Idol blocks Cruz Ramirez. But look, she pushes through. And she's the first one to cross the finish line. Cruz Ramirez is the clear winner of this race. I would like to congratulate both of the racers who raced in today's first race. The tractors did a great job of trying to stop our racers today. But it will be Cruz Ramirez moving on to the next round. Let's continue on with our championship. Our next race will consist of the number 90, Paul Conrev, and number 73, M Fast Fong. Let's race! And our racers are off with M Fast Fong pulling into first and a big collision there. Let's watch the next replay. And they're off with a start with Paul Conrev trying to pull into first but having some trouble there. Now it looks like M Fast Fong's trying to pull out into first. Oh, but he looks like he slides out, but then he catches himself. Let's watch the final replay to find out what happened. And they're off at full speed with Paul Conrev trying to get into first, but it looks like he skids out and then saves himself. He's still trying to go for it with the window there, but he's blocked by Sputter Stop. And now M Fast Fong sees a window and he goes for it, but he loses control and hits the wall. And it looks like Paul Conrev finally got around Sputter Stop and crossed the finish line first. Here we see today's tractors that participated in an attempt to stop today's racers from crossing the finish line. Undoubtedly they failed, and today's winner is number 90, Paul Conrev. M Fast Fong made a great attempt today, but unfortunately could not pull it off. But congrats to Paul Conrev for advancing to the semifinals. Continue with the championship. Here we have Jackson Storm, number 2.0, against Michael Rodor, number 39. And they're off at full speed ahead with Michael Rodor pulling into first, and he cuts off Jackson Storm. Let's watch the next replay. And straight out of the gate, it looks like Jackson Storm is in trouble being blocked by Easy Idol. And then it looks like there's a big crash back there somewhere, but I can't tell. I don't even know who won. Let's watch the next replay to find out. And straight out of the gates, it looks like Jackson Storm is trying to pull out into first, but is blocked by Easy Idol and Rev and Go Tractor. And then on the other side, Michael Rodor overtakes Jackson Storm, but is blocked by Bumper Safe and Sputter Stop. Oh, but then he pushes his way through the tractors and pulls out into first. And then Jackson Storm tries to catch up. Oh, but it's too late, ladies and gentlemen. What a great race put on by today's racers. Here we have Easy Idol, who was very successful in stopping Jackson Storm. And here we have the winner, number 39. Congratulations! Michael Rodor is the next racer to qualify for the next round. Let's continue with the action with our very last group of racers, with our first racer being the number 95 Lightning McQueen, who is being pitted against the number 15 Harvey Rodcap. And they're off with Lightning McQueen trying to pull into first, but is blocked. Oh, but then what happened? Here we can see in the next replay that Lightning McQueen's having some trouble being blocked by Sputter Stop Tractor. And then it looks like Harvey Rodcap tries to pull out into first. Oh, but the big crash back there. Let's watch the aerial replay. Now checking out with the final replay, we have Harvey Rodcap pulling out into first, within what looks like Lightning McQueen having some trouble there as he's being pushed to the side, and then we have Harvey Rodcap being blocked by some tractors. Oh my goodness! And then Lightning McQueen pulls out into first. Oh, this is incredible as he crosses the finish line! What a great battle today between today's racers. Here we have Harvey Rodcap, who was unable to find an opening and was blocked by the tractors. And then over here we have Lightning McQueen, who is the winner of today's race. Congratulations to the number 95, who is the last racer to qualify for the next round. Here we can see the 4 participants who will be competing in order to enter the final match. And our first matchup will be between Rusty's number 95 Cruz Ramirez and then number 90 Paul Conrev. Let's see if our contestants can get past the tractors. And they're off at full speed ahead with Cruz Ramirez trying to find a window, and there it is, it opens up! Let's watch the next replay. Here we have Rev & Go and Zeen tractor trying to block Cruz Ramirez and keep her at bay. Oh, but she bursts through them at top speeds! And Easy Idol comes flying through the finish line as well. Let's watch the final replay. Here we have Paul Conrev trying to find an opening, but he is stopped by Easy Idol and Sputter Stop Tractor, with Cruz Ramirez pulling out into first, and she is blocked, but she finds a hole. And what is this? A ginormous crash between all the tractors and Paul Conrev. And here we see Cruz Ramirez, who crossed the finish line first. What a great battle between all the racers today. Here we can see the aftermath of that ginormous crash between the tractors and Paul Conrev. And here we have it, Cruz Ramirez, who crossed the finish line first. Congratulations. She will be advancing to the final round of this championship. Let's continue the action with our next round for the championship, which will be fought between Michael Rodor, the number 39, and Lightning McQueen, the number 95. And they're off at full speed ahead, with Lightning McQueen pulling into first and a big crash there. Let's watch the next replay. Here we can see the tractors successfully blocking Michael Rodor and Lightning McQueen. It looks like the number 95 is looking for an opening, and he finds it! He goes for it! He takes the lead! Let's watch the final replay. Straight out of the gate, it looks like Michael Rodor is in some big trouble. He's having lots of trouble getting around Easy Idol and Bumper Safe. Meanwhile, Lightning McQueen pulls ahead and tries to maneuver around Rev & Go Tractor. And it looks like Sputter Stop's not done. He's now blocking Michael Rodor, giving Lightning McQueen enough time to cross the finish line first. Here we can see the tractors that turned over in today's race. It was a big crash between all of them, so I hope they're okay. Here we can see Michael Rodor, who almost crossed the finish line, but with no luck was unsuccessful. As we can see, it was Lightning McQueen who crossed the finish line first. Congratulations to the number 95 for being able to advance to the final round of this championship. Now, let us have a race which will decide who our third position racer will be. It will be fought between Paul Conrev and Michael Rodor. And they're off at full speed ahead, with Paul Conrev pulling out into first, very quickly finding that opening. Let's watch the next replay. Here we can see Paul Conrev still stuck behind Sputter Stop and Easy Idol, but he goes for it, he finds that opening, and he pulls out into first. What a spectacular race there. Let's watch the final replay. As we can see straight out of the gates, it looks like Paul Conrev is pulling ahead. On the other side, we see Michael Rodor falling behind, stuck behind Zeen. And we can see Paul Conrev tries to go for an opening, but is blocked by Easy Idol. And then a window opens up. He goes for it. And Michael Rodor bumps into a wall while Paul Conrev crosses the finish line first. What a spectacular race that was held today. Here we can see Paul Conrev. Congratulations to being our third position racer. And now, the moment that you've all been waiting for. The final race in today's championship. Who will be the one to take home the trophy, the name, the glory? Whoever will be the one will have to face the most daring challenge yet. And that winner will either be Rusty's Cruz Ramirez or none other than himself, Lightning McQueen. And straight out of the gate, it's not looking good for Lightning McQueen as Cruz Ramirez pulls ahead into first. Oh, but then what happened? Let's watch the next replay. As we can see, Rusty's Cruz Ramirez tries to pull into first, but she's still stuck behind View Zeen and Rev and Go Tractor. And what's this? She finds an opening and she takes the lead by a landslide. Let's watch the final replay. And straight out of the gate, it looks like it's not looking that good for Lightning McQueen. It looks like he's still falling behind. He's stuck behind Sputter Stop and Bumper Safe Tractor. He'll need to get around them if he wants any chance of beating Cruz Ramirez. And bam! As soon as he finds an opening, he crashes into yet again another tractor. Oh man, Rusty's Cruz Ramirez takes the lead and crosses the finish line first. Here we can see the aftermath of that big crash that happened between all the tractors and Lightning McQueen. And luckily enough for Cruz Ramirez, it looks like she was given enough training from Smokey to win this race. And now, here are all of today's racers that participated in all of today's races. But there can only be one winner, and that winner is Rusty's Cruz Ramirez. Congratulations to taking home the trophy, and congratulations to Lightning McQueen being our second place winner, and Paul Conrev being our third place. Congrats to all the racers who participated today. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. I hope that you found it entertaining and I hope that you found it awesome. If you did, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification icon so that way every time a new video drops you get notified of the awesome video. And also, let us know who your favorite tractor was in the comments below. And until next time, keep racing!